Hi guys, welcome back from my channel once again. Today I'll be sketching the stunning Santo Antonio Cathedral from Brazil, and I'll draw the basics outline and sketch on the grid first. The grid can be 1 inch around, or you can do as your preference and skills. If you are confident in drawing straight lines, you can draw like bigger grids, and I'm sure that is going to save our times. At first, for me, I wasn't quite sure using it will work well or not, but apparently I'm really satisfied with the results. As you can see, reference photo was taken from the middle of two buildings, and it perfectly make the cathedral look more prominent. So to add depth and realism to your painting, you should consider to put the elements such as trees, plants, and even people. This is going to help or create a sense of skills and brings the cathedral to life. For me, I'll put some details on this foreground building because as you can see, there are no people and tree in my reference photo. So I add some more details on this building, such as windows and some shades to give the texture of this building. And for the cathedral, I will focus and highlight on the cathedral as well, although it is quite far from the foreground. I'll focus the distinctive features of the cathedral, such as domes, arches, and columns are crucial to capture in my sketch, and I will also pay attention to the proportions and angles and ensuring that my sketch accurately represent the cathedral's elements. Now it's time to add color. Remember to use light washes at first, and you build up the color gradually because it can avoid making mistakes, and you are not going to be very messy. And also, like, if you have like spare times, you can experiment with the different brush strokes to create textures and depth. I love to do that technique because as you progress that, you will find your styles and technique. In this part, I want to say one thing, as the color harmony is very essential aspect of art. So By taking time and to experiment with different colors combination, it can be the best solutions to for us to avoid like taking time and deciding which color should I use when you are on your project. I mean, when you are like in the process of coloring. For this project, I use only 3 colors: black, brown, and yellow ochre. I just vary the ratio of one color to another to create different shades and tints. So here, for this project, on the piece of paper, before I start, I try these different mixture of 3 colors, and you will see all these lovely outcome. And I decided which element would be matched with which color. And now you will find that I decided to choose for the building. I choose this one, and for the bottom part of building, I choose the darker one, and the middle one is the one which has more strong brown. And for the shadows and roof, I choose the more darker one. For all of the people who are starting to do like watercolor, I want to give one advice, which is don't be afraid to take risks, as the best color combination often results from taking risk and taking new things. Sometimes it is very worth to take risk to see what happens. And next, we will add some shading to give it depth and then the dimensions. And when we are adding some finishing touches, such as the windows and doors, to really bring this artwork to life. The final touches can make all the differences, as the last few brush strokes can help tie the entire compositions together, and then it also creating sense of cohesion and balance as well. On the other hand, I would say that it gives us like another chance to edit and refine our artwork. Today I have different guests. They really want to come and sit by me and watch what I'm doing. Whenever I take a seat, and wherever they are, they run to me and come sit by me and watch. Love to watch those like brush strokes. For me, when I do the final touches, I really love to take a break before adding the final touches, because uh, it clear my mind and then calm myself, and I can approach it with the fresh eyes and refine for areas that need improvement. I rather like to do the subtle adjustment to the painting than making the major changes. I hope sharing my experiences would help you guys as I continue to create for my videos. I want to make sure that I'm producing the best for my followers. So I'm always eager to hear your thoughts and suggestions and comments on my videos. You all like feedbacks are always important to me. So if you have any suggestion, don't be hesitate to drop it in the comment sections. Thank you so much for joining me on this artistic journey. And if you enjoy this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to follow me for more creative inspirations.